guys, it's your girl Sdestra, and I am here so I could talk a little bit about my transitioning plans. I didn't really mention too much in the last video. It was just basically an announcement and also an update since I haven't, posted anything in a while. But I first want to start off with a huge thank you for all the new followers. Also the the wonderful comments of support that a lot of you are sending to me. I really appreciate it. Like I said again, it's not a journey for me to say, okay, I want to join the bandwagon. I want to, because natural is the it thing right now, or because my hair is damaged or what have you. It's just that, I'm just ready for something different right now. So thank you so much for your support, and whoever's transitioning right now, we can do this journey together. Whoever's still relaxed, I mean, you can still ask me questions. I'm not going to all of a sudden become against relaxers, or I'm going to start bashing relaxers. I mean, having a relaxer is a choice. Having natural hair is a choice. So I'm open to still answering questions in regards to relaxed hair. The average growth rate for hair is about ½ an inch per month. My hair does not grow ½ an inch per month. It actually grows less than ½ an inch. And a lot of people say, well, your hair grows fast. The main reason why my hair seems like it's growing fast is because I'm able to retain the length. So I don't really have that much breakage, on my ends. So, I guess that's why it appears that my hair is growing fast. So, but again, my hair does not grow the average rate, which is ½ an inch per month. It actually grows less than ½ an inch. As far as hair typing, I've never been too much into it, but I post it here and there for purposes like if someone wants to relate to my hair regimen, my hair journey, it probably would help them to say, okay, you know what, I have certain hair types like her, so I'll just go ahead and see what would work for me too. I was searching for about 6 months, and of course, you know how you collect your strands and you look at them. Well, I collected a couple strands, and I noticed that it looked like I have about 3 or 4 different hair types. One of them was like really tightly coiled. The other one hardly had a wave pattern. One was very loose, and another one was kind of curly, like a large spiral. So it looks like I have 4 hair types. The back is where the pattern is looser, and the front is where it's actually, tightly coiled. I would say around this area, I would have a 4C around this area, and then it feels a little looser up in this area, but a lot looser, like I mentioned, all the way towards the back. So here are the tips that I'm going to share with you, that I'm also going to use as my guide during my transitioning. The first thing I want to say is patience. You have to be very patient during this hair journey. Sometimes we tend to look at pictures, we're looking at people with natural hair, inspiration, and then we're like, okay, get disappointed during our journey. So my key is to just be patient. I mean, everything will happen when it will happen. The main focus is for me to make sure I care for my hair properly, and keeping it moisturized, my protein treatments, so I can be able to achieve my goals. An important thing while transitioning is to know how to detangle the hair properly. I mean, I've always done this before, but I always use conditioner to detangle my hair. So I'll apply the conditioner, let it sit for a few minutes, and then I would just go ahead and finger detangle. So I plan on doing the same thing, during the whole process, during this whole journey. I'm still going to finger detangle using conditioner. A very important thing is to moisturize. You need to keep the hair moisturized, around that area between where the relaxed hair and also the natural hair meets is called the line of demarcation. That area is extremely weak. So moisture is also key to, to avoid breakage. So while you're detangling, be very, very careful because the hair could easily break. Now, it could also easily break because you probably didn't moisturize it properly. So make sure you keep up with the moisture. Make sure you're detangling it, very gently. I plan on doing protein treatments. I've done it when I have done my long stretches, just for me to be able to maintain that area, which I just mentioned was the line of demarcation, to reinforce the strength. And then I'll go ahead and deep condition to restore the moisture. So that way it's strong, and then at the same time it's well moisturized. Another thing that we have to be very careful about are the edges. I'm not talking about here and here. I'm talking about all around, even the nape area, behind the ears, front, forehead, whatever. Those areas are very, very fragile, and they tend to be a little weaker because they're exposed more. So I know some of us use brushes a lot. Avoid using a hard brush. Use a very, very soft brush. Sometimes smoothing down with your hands will do the trick, and just tie down a scarf. I plan on cutting maybe about 1 inch off my ends every 2 months. I might not do that yet, but even if you are transitioning and you're going to get rid of the relaxer one day, and you don't plan on cutting your hair, but just get rid of the bad ends, because if you don't, those split ends can travel up the hair shaft and cause further damage. So continue trimming those ends as needed, or if you just want to start clipping away. Now, some transitioning styles I plan on doing. Right now, now I'm 7 weeks post relaxer. I plan on probably just doing maybe a Caruso steam roller set, which I did recently. I also plan on, just doing a loose bun, French braid, flexi rod sets, some braid outs also. I plan on doing some of those things. So, just to maintain my hair. I'm not going to use a lot of heat. Heat is drying. Heat is very damaging if you use it too much, especially, I was going to go back to that word, the term again, the line of demarcation. It's very, very fragile. So I think that's it for now. If I have any other things that I want to mention as far as transitioning, I will share more of it. But these are the things I just thought of off the top of my head, because I just recall that, in the last video I posted, like I said, it was just a, quick update. I didn't mention too much, so I'm mentioning some things right now. And, yeah, follow me during my journey, and, I'll learn too. So, again, if you have any tips, pointers, ideas of ways to transition, I'm more than happy to, to take a look at them and also probably practice them. So until the next video, I will chat with you later, and take care and God bless.